Looks like we did a pretty good job patching up that cigarette burn on the fabric of reality.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Come on up and give Daddy Max Time Fixer some sugar.
You're a lovably lecherous tool, Max.
There's Salmon Max. Now you've seen just how dangerous it is to mess with THEM.
Dangerous?
All that stuff we just fixed was your fault.
Shut up!
All right, let's go home. How do we get out of here?
They know we're here!
Relax, Bosco. You're gonna have a coronary.
Yeah, they're probably the grotesque but misunderstood kind of aliens, who just come to Earth because they hate cows and fields of wheat.
Well, you two go first!
Crossing 98% complete. Prepare to deliver on my mark.
It's THEM!
Oh, bienvenidos, amigos.
What are you guys doing here?
We can explain everything quickly and simply.
No, that is not our way.
Yo soy el mariachi solitario, the last in a once noble line. My people care only for robots and Martian invaders. But for birthdays they say maybe later we don't have the time. Mariachi, ay, 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 ay. I come back from the future and pick up young versions of me. In our spaceship, ay, 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 ay. We set course through the time stream and fill Gringo's birthdays with glee. Por favor, don't freak out if you see mariachis extraños. It's just me y mis vatos who wish you feliz cumpleaños. But spaceships like this are expensive, even more when they travel through time. And singing for birthdays on spec makes us poco dinero. So we took on a contract and asked our new boss to co-sign. Mariachis, ay, 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 ay. We take souls of the damned and we send them to places unknown.
I don't want to go!
Through that portal, ay, 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 ay. Although first we must crush them with gigantic heads made of stone.
Our lives suck.
Where they go, we don't know. But it's hard, maybe
And as long as we still get to sing, no importa nada.
when we say adios or December, please try not to cry.
We were there for your birthday, we'll see you again when you die.
Oh, the cowman has had a heart attack. Oh well. Begin the soul crushing.
So, as I was saying, we had to sit and stare at nothing for 1,000 years straight.
Help me, Salmon Max!
Poor Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
Attempt to enter soul-crushing area. Please acknowledge.
Override, Captain Pedro. Arriba, burro, chipotle.
Voice print match. Bridge override accepted.
I had a feeling those mariachis wouldn't just stand by and let us take Bosco's soul back. It's some weird alien device that... Oops.
Ay, not again. Just leave it. Seems like everything on this ship just falls apart these days.
It looks like some kind of futuristic low-tech printer. It's an ink ribbon for the printer.
Please don't touch that. I'll just have to change it again.
Steel piñatas? People of the future are kind of missing the point. Look here, Pedro.
Pedro! Boy, you people from the past are backwards. You think just because I'm mariachi with a big sombrero and mustache, I'm some two-dimensional cultural stereotype?
You're right. I've been insensitive. We're Sam and Max, freelance police. What's your name?
I'm just kidding. My name really is Pedro.
You've got to free Bosco, you maniacs.
Nothing personal, but we cannot do that. We were scheduled to pick up 2 souls in Germany, but we only got the one. The cowman will fill our quota.
Well, if you're delivering trapped souls, where are the cages?
Cages? We don't got no cages. We don't have to show you any stinking cages. We keep the souls on that platform, see?
We'd feel better if you'd give us Bosco's soul back.
Oh, don't worry, amigos. I'm watching the whole soul-crushing process to make sure he doesn't escape.
You guys are pure evil.
Oh, that's not nice. We're not evil. And after we deliver the cowman's soul, we'll have paid for the spaceship.
And then you can quit?
Oh, no, senor. There's still so much for us to do with our time machine. So many deep questions left to answer. Like, what about the far, far future? How will I die?
I can think of a few ways.
And what is it like at the beginning of time, before history was written? Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken.
Egg!
Egg.
Chicken!
See, I must keep on until I find out for sure.
You don't seem like a bad guy, Pedro. Quit this evil job.
I told you, senor, I can't quit. At least until I found all the answers. Like, how do I die? And which came first, the chicken or the egg?
You 3 mariachis look so much alike, it's uncanny.
Didn't you hear the song? The others are younger versions of me.
Oh, we weren't paying much attention to the song.
We were too busy staring at your dingle balls.
Gracias, senor. They really tie the room together, no?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I keep the eye on the soul-crossing process. ¿Cómo estás, vaca hombre?
Help!
Muy bueno. I also do the light maintenance and the IT.
This can't be a satisfying job for you.
Don't you want to quit? And go away forever?
Oh, I got lots to complain about, believe you me. Who gets to be the captain? Pedro. Who gets to listen for the birthdays? Pedro. But who's stuck watching the clock and fixing the time card printer? Pedro.
If you don't like your job, why don't you quit?
Being alone in here does let me practice the singing, and fixing the printer helps an old man feel useful.
Adios.
See you later, guys. Putting course on screen. Jefe's log. We are on course for our most difficult mission yet. Triplets! Keep the time shuttle open for emergencies while I figure out how we tackle this. The most dangerous birthday. Whatever.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
It has the embarrassing idol logo and more of those strange numbers. Finally getting the hang of this time travel stuff.
Let us change the course of time without fear or confusion.
It printed a time card with our logo on it. Heaping helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
Looks strangely familiar, like Super Ball.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
The Flora Brady has twice the style the Fauna one ever did. Good place for a bath, right in front of the window. There's a couple of hooligans ruckus making down there. VCRs are old news. Time for a Laserdisc player. There's nothing good on, or bad on, for that matter. Banang! 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 Banang!
Banang! Banang!
Me, mighty hunter. Kill fluorescent singing bear. Smile timber. Seems like only yesterday it was Gapril. My desk. Max, have you been sending Boxy Betty to... What? Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this! Thanks, buddy. Be you later. So, it was foreshadowing all along. If Santa were still with us, he'd be having a hell of a time finding the way to Bangkok.
Nah.
It's for the good of the future, Max.
Time stream altered. Check as.
All points bulletin. We need a new bulletin. What are you doing here in our office?
Investigating the president's disappearance, sir.
So, you're back with the Secret Service then?
Sure.
Max wasn't missing. We've been on a case.
We got beamed on board a spaceship.
That's ridiculous, sir. It must have been a weather balloon.
That was no balloon. It was a spaceship. Bosco saw it too.
Gas leak. Mass hypnosis.
2 abductions on the same street in the same week? And you're going to just try and cover it up?
I can neither confirm nor deny a cover-up, sir.
How'd you find out we were missing?
There was a rat, sir. Claimed he was de facto owner of this office since your disappearance. He was quickly taken away for questioning.
Wow, it always takes us ages to get rid of Jimmy Two Teeth. We must be slipping, Max.
All this time, I never thought to use rendition.
Can you help us with our case?
What seems to be the problem?
Bosco's been abducted.
Easily explained, sir.
And he's trapped on a time-traveling spaceship.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir. Look into my eyes, please.
What were we talking about?
You'd said that Mr. Bosco is having a perfectly rational vacation in Pago Pago.
Yes. Pago. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir?